Ever since I stopped using this beautiful mother and son duo on my Pokemon teams, and I started using that dastardly Incineroar, everything's been going terribly. A dark cloud has emerged in front of me, and my win rate has gone down, my happiness and satisfaction have gone down in life in general. And all sorts of things are going terribly for me. So I think it's only logical that we'd bring back the mother and son, bring them back. Times were good when this was my team. This was a good team. Incineroar thinks he's all that. Incineroar thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than that mother and child. That mother has more... I mean, the real battlefield is parenting. Incineroar. You wouldn't know a thing about that. You wouldn't know anything. Incineroar. Alright, well, we're up against it's a mother mirror. Because my first opponent here has also got Kangaskhan, which is intriguing. Boy, is that something. So what's happening here is they've got the giraffe and they're going to create the trick room. A little bit difficult to prevent that from occurring. I think we'll do the Garchomp Corviknight lead because they lack an Intimidator. So I can double tap the giraffe, I guess, with all my might. I could go Cup actually and just try to cancel the trick room. That's often awkward though. Every time I do that, they don't click Trick Room, and I make Trick Room for them like a doofus, and I don't want to be a doofus ever again. We probably want Sif as well to get rid of the scenario. I'm just going to do this. Maybe I should have brought Primarina just because it's powerful defensively, and it actually is slow for Trick Room. And guess what else it is? It's got a spread Hyper Voice. Probably should have done that. Kangaskhan the Living Legend has shown itself. Kangaskhan the Living Legend is here. Can you believe what... Can you believe it? Okay, well, they're probably going to fake out my damned... They're probably going to fake out my damned Garchomp, they are. I would expect, and then I'm going to do this and body press the Kangaskhan. I think that this is what's going to... I hope they don't fake out Corviknight. I think they would fake out Chomper. It's more pressing. That's my opinion on the matter. Now, I want to make sand so that we start chipping these freaks with sand damage. They did as I expected, Maybe it's just a regular old Kangaskhan. Maybe it's not even a Mega. Maybe the child doesn't leave the pouch on against this opponent, you know? So I think they could absolutely go to... I think there's an absolute chance they could go to... Funny Freak here. And by that I mean Mega Golurk. And so for that reason I wanted Crunch right here. Just in case, you know? Or do I? Because maybe they're gonna Brick Break me. Alright, let's do... I don't know how... Kangaskhan is like fast, is the thing about... Rain Dance? Don't you have a Torkoal? How absolutely intriguing. You're going with Rain Dance. Okay, I thought that you... You lived on 1. Sort of unprecedented. Sort of unprecedented. What's going on with Rain Dance plus... Does the giraffe not get Sunny Day? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I don't think it's Rain Dance as a weather clear option. Well, my sand is gone. It's all awkward. Now, the thing about this is I have a Shuka Berry is what I have. I have a Shuka Berry, so I can live, I think... I can live a Headlong Rush and defeat this guy. They might go Drain Punch. But... Maybe that's just quite alright. Trick Room 3 more turns, huh? I could also Protect right here, couldn't I? With my Sif. I'm gonna do that. That seems smart to me. That seems intellectual. And I'm going to Body Press the Giraffe, I think. I could also Brave Bird the David. I could Brave Bird David. We could do that. It could be arranged. Shiny Golurk, kind of insane. It's all neon green and stuff. Oh, wait. This guy hits through Protect. I forgot about that. He's going to break my Shuka Berry. I should have done this. I forgot about David's ability, man. I forgot all about that. I needed Drain Punch also, not Headlong Rush. Now that's a tough one. They're saying it's a tough one. They're saying that's a toughie. They're saying that is a toughie. Okay. Now this is about as intriguing as anything has ever been in history. Intrigue has never been at such a high. I could go to the Chomper at some stage. I don't think they brought Torkoal then. Oh, they might have brought Torkoal. Maybe they brought Prima, because they made rain. Maybe that's why they got Prima. Well. I'm sort of floundering here. I'm floundering. I didn't get to select a target, man. That's crazy. Ice Punch on the Sif? What the hell for? Misclick? Ice Punch on the guy? Oh. Iron Head on the... Oh, that's good, but it lives on 2, it does. Dude, lived on 2. I don't really want to lose my Sash on my Chomper, so I'm gonna just like... Man, what a strange scenario. What a strange situation, man. What in the hell is all this about? What in the hell is going on? You've withdrawn the Giraffe and gone to the Prima. That makes sense. So you got a Prima? It's good to know. My Sif is deceased. My Tyrannosif is gone. I do 10%. That's... The healing doesn't matter there, I don't think. I have faith in my Corviknight that I will do 10% to Mega Golurk. Okay. Well, even at the best of times, Mega Golurk pretty much traded with a Tyranitar, and that's about all that happened. Okay, so now I have a... Now I have this to look forward to. You know, I could... How many they got left? They got 1 deceased. Am I going Chomper or... I think I'm going to a Mother. Or am I going Chomper? I think Chomper actually makes more sense here because they're probably going Giraffe. They're probably going to the Giraffe. I can utilize the Sash here for an advantage. There's not a more perfect situation for my Garchomp to exist in, and then I'm going to do as much as I can to this Giraffe. I don't know if Body Press or Brave Bird is more damage. I gotta look that up in the calculator, because I have a high, fully invested defense, but Brave Bird is stabbed with higher power also. I could Iron Head has a flinch chance on it. It's 20% in this game. We could actually go Rock Slide Iron Head for double flinch chance. That could be dishonorable though. Just Body Press, I think. The music was too quiet in the last one, so maybe I've overcompensated and made it louder than it had to be. The Giraffe is living. The Giraffe lives. Yeah, I think I'm just in serious trouble here. I think I'm in real trouble against this Primarina. Damn it. Would Kangaskhan have KO'd Giraffe? I don't think it would have either. Maybe. It does a lot of damage with the double edge. It's possible. The guy getting rid of my priority is a problem. It's a real problem. To block me from my priority attacks is a bit... It's a bit of an issue for me. Oh, this dude did Ice Beam on... Why would you do that when Hyper Voice KOs already? Hyper Voice already KO'd. I think you've thrown the battle away, mate. I think you've gone and ruined yourself. Yeah, what? Hyper Voice just was absolutely the move. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. You've gone and ruined your own life, I think. Thing is, you can just do it now. And I'm not really, like, that worried. But I suppose the play is actually double protect here, not other thing. Cheers, Jim. Cheers, mate. I get a fake out. Oh, the double protect actually happened. Oh, my word. I died a Hyper Voice, right? Must have been a misclick. Hyper Voice was the move. I don't have Wide Guard or anything like that. Rain is literally up. Goodness me. Well, dude, I can't believe it. I have a fake out turn. This is what happens when you bring a mother to the battle, is you just get a completely auspicious moments like this one. I think it's Earthquake. Unless I crit this mother and son, it's not going to KO. You know? And I would need to do damage. I need to do as much damage as I can. Do you all know what I mean? Do all of you know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to KO the mother and son duo either way. And I think that Fake Out into Earthquake will possibly even be enough to defeat this. Oh no, I've just Earthquaked my own guy superfluously. Oh god, I didn't think about the simple fact that this could have Protect. I just have forgotten a simple truth about this. I've forgotten a really simple truth, which is that everything in doubles has Protect. And I've just probably put my own guy into range of freaking Hyper Voice like a damned fool. Oh my word. Can you even believe what I've done here? I was just so fixated on the fact that I have the fake out turn. That was yeah, I'm just faking out here for sure, huh? I'm just faking out here for sure, huh? I've made up a I live. My guy lives. I'm gonna die to the recoil though. Oh my goodness. Is this a draw? How does this work in Poke Champions doubles? If I recoil myself and die, is it a draw? Or is it a win for the first KO? I defeated Gwei. Woohoo! Okay, man. I win, I guess. How auspicious is that? I told you that bringing a mother only brings incredible fortune to me. I told you this. I can't believe the Ice Beam move was unbelievable. Why do you even carry Ice Beam? You should surely have Moon Blast. I'm a Primarina user. Moon Blast is far better. I don't know. Ice Beam hits other things. It hits grass types and such. And still one-shots Garchomp. There's merit to Ice Beam. I can't say there's not. Okay, we need to be prepared for Sneasler. I think I'm going to lead with the Corvi. You could go with the Cup, to be honest. Cup is pretty auspicious here. Could be an auspicious Cup sort of moment. Do you reckon they're going Mimikyu Trick Room? It's not really that amazing for them to Trick Room. I wonder what Mimikyu is doing if not Trick Room. What does it do beyond Trick Room? Swords Dance and such? I'll try it. Is Cup Corviknight lead sort of completely horrible? Like, what am I doing with that? I think we'll go Cup Prima. Kangaskhan in the back, and then maybe still Corviknight, or maybe Chomper. Is Chomper good into... I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's Sif, in fact, just for typing reasons. It hits, and I've got Shukaberry. I think Sif is better than... Chomper could be better because it has Rock Slide. And it's good versus enemy Chomper because I've got Sash. Alright, we're going Cup Prima lead, and I hope this works. I think then turn 1 we'll do, Protect the Prima. I'm concerned mostly about the Sneasler lead. If they do another lead, I think I'll be okay. But we'll see how it shakes out, folks. We'll see how it shakes out. I'm up against myself with a crazy hairstyle. Rotom and Garchomp. Well, I'm very glad to have also Primarina and the Cup. I can't deny it. The Primarina and the Cup is highly auspicious right here. I think that you could Trick Room up here, man. To Trick Room here could be smart. You know? I think they got in the rear. I mean, also a Matcha just kind of goes insane here also. I'm gonna say Trick Room Protect. And I'm gonna say that's intelligent to do. Can they punish my Cup that much? I don't think that my Cup is in much danger. Discharge with Rotom. I could get Parrot, I suppose. Would be bad, but I don't think it's... I don't think it's going to happen. I could also get flinched by the slide. All the more reason to Trick Room, to be honest. Get rid of flinch chance on further ones. Ah, damn you. Man, Rock Slide flinch is really annoying in doubles, to be honest. It happens a lot. I feel like it's just likely to happen. It's kind of freakazoid-ish. Well, that's so annoying, because Trick Room would have been great there. The Cup is still auspicious. I think I'm gonna... I shouldn't... Because now I'm gonna exit this Primarina because it's in too much danger. I'm gonna go Chomper. And I'm losing my Sash, but at least I'm immune to Discharge and resist Rock Slide, and I'm in a good position. You know. I'll just Matcha. Something tells me the Rotom might be Scarved. You just Rock Sliding again? Quake now. Uh-huh. Well, I suppose I could have Trick Roomed. But then Trick Room is not that amazing when I have a Chomp by my side who is also speedy. I got a crit, which is, I think, auspicious. Oh, I got a burn. Well, okay, all is forgiven, I suppose. And I'm like all the way back to full health, basically. How absolutely outstanding is this? Alright, well, I think you should go Matcha and Protect, to be honest with you. Chomper, how much did I do to Chomper? There's no battle log, I don't know how much I did to Chomper, but based on how much it lost, probably 44%. I'll just Protect with Chomper and Matcha. What could go wrong? I Protect with Chomp and I go Matcha. Yeah, they are locked into Discharge, so maybe I shouldn't have just Protected, because I'm not really in much trouble. The only thing is a burned Dragon Claw could happen or something. I will not get Parrot here, either. Told ya. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm glad I Protected. That could have killed me, maybe. If it high rolled. Alright, I've done far less to Freakazoid than I thought. Interesting Rotom set with the Discharge. Next to a Chomper. There's intrigue to that at the very least. Wouldn't you agree? Gamers. Wouldn't you agree, gamers? That's a Guardy. How have I got to defeat that? Kanga, I guess. Well, it's got like Shadow Ball, doesn't it? What if I go to Kanga right here? Am I a genius if I go here? It might Shadow Ball me. I don't think that it's like necessarily happening. No, they're probably just gonna Hyper Voice because it hits Chomper. I think I'll Trick Room right here and I will bring in the Prima, who has high base special defense and can tank a Hyper Voice. I think they would Hyper Voice because I've just protected my Chomper. They're literally threatening a KO with it. I am faster than them, but I can't kill it, the Gardevoir with anything. So they're not worried about that. I could Quake, I suppose, but it's not going to kill Guardian. They're happy to Hyper Voice there. I think that they're Hyper Voicing, and I think they're not Shadow Balling. I hope I'm not an idiot. Oh, and I'm also immune to Scale Shot like a total genius. Mystical Fire, but I got the Oka Berry. I thought Shadow Ball, but Mystical Fire is quite okay. It's going to lower my special attack, actually. It's a crit through Oakerberry. Damn. The crit through Oakerberry, kind of crazy. Trick Room Sif. Well, I might still Matcha anyway. You know? Just because it will KO Chomper. And then I can... Yeah, I think it makes sense to still Matcha. I might miss Chomp. So then I would... The thing is, this Chomp is totally useless. So I could just Moonblast the Guardy for most damage. And be quite okay, I think. Withdrew Chomper. Alright, where you going? Sneeze. Well, good thing I've got Psychic on my Prima, and I still have Trick Room up post-protect and all that. This might special attack drop, that would be auspicious. We could burn Sneasler here, could be enormous for business. It's possible, they're saying it's possible. They're saying it's possible. Didn't happen. It's alright. Moonblast on the cup. You're very concerned about this cup, man. You got a high concern level for the cup. Very high level of concern for the cup. Okay. I think I just switch in Chomper. Because it has Protect on it. Kangaskhan would be under fire potentially. From a fella. My Trick Room, 3 out of 5. So I'm gonna Protect Chomper and Protect my fella. And then I think I switch in that proud mother. That beautiful mother and child. I think I'll switch them in a moment. We're just double protecting here. Even though I'm still on my own Trick Room turns, the threat of the fake out is a real problem. They did target Prima with that. Alright, let's see if they... Let's see what the hell they do. They might sack their Chomper instead of losing Sneasler here, potentially. Okay, I'm going to go to the mother. And I'm going to Psychic the Sneasler. Something tells me they might... Because they're slower than Chomper, they might Moonblast. Okay. I think they didn't switch out because Sneasler's switch would have happened first, mate. I think I'm KOing the Sneasler. You're done. The Psychic tech has proven to be incredibly auspicious yet again. By Jim. Jim running Psychic on Primarina. It's won yet another battle. They're saying it's the smartest thing anyone's ever done. No special attack drop. They will not drop my special attack. They would never do it. Oh, what did I tell you? They didn't do it at all. And look at this mother and son here to clean up the game. And get a guaranteed victory. We Mega Evolved. The child wants to come out and play, and we're going to allow that. We're going to just allow that, because... Who would we be if we didn't allow such a thing? Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes! I think I certainly am victorious here. I think this is certain victory. And if you say otherwise, you haven't been paying attention. You are done. Well, even look at how much the fake out did. I think that this is the winning turn. Look at my hyper voice. Killing both of these guys in one hit. Oh, good. Good, man. Good. Boy, am I a winner. We've defeated Mirror Jim. Jim in the mirror with weird hair. You do not win. We're 1,700. I'm currently 117,000th in the world. Is that... Out of 117,000 people, that's me. Yeah, I'm in the top 117,052 in the world right now. Yeah. No big deal. I'm in the top 117,051 players in the whole world. Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal. I'm pretty awesome. Undefeated mother. Okay, Mimikyu. We're leading with the mother because we have Fake Out on the Mimikyu to deny Trick Room, and we have Scrappy to be immune to Incineroar. I think we lead with possibly a Primarina just because it can, like, deal damage to the freak. We want Sif to get rid of Torkoal's son, and then I think we want Corviknight actually just for the crab because the crab is a problem. Can everything else handle? Maybe we want Cup for the Rotom also. Interesting. Do we have what it takes to... You know what? The Primarina is also pretty excellent against the crab, actually. It resists literally fighting and ice. So I'm going to go with... I think the Cup might be auspicious here. Also good versus Milo potential. They probably won't bring Milo, though. I don't have Intimidate. I think Rotom might eat me alive if I don't bring the Cup. The Cup is also generally quite good. It could also get rid of Trick Room if it comes to it. So I think turn 1 we just fake out Mimikyu. And Hyper Voice, probably. You know? I think they're all in on the Mimikyu thing. And this will be their undoing. Look at what I do. I'm going to deny Trick Room right here. Very easily. You think you can intimidate a mother? You don't know what mothers have been through. If you think a mother is scared of you. Fake out it procs through disguise, right? I'm not an idiot. Surely it does. Surely fake out procs through disguise and I'd flinch the guy. This is surely the case. Don't be an idiot. Don't be daft. Withdrew Mimikyu, did you? Oh, Rotom is it? Interesting, okay. You're going for something other. Insane chip from a mother, can I say? Incineroar did not fake out. They parting shot it against a parent and her child? I mean, seriously? Okay, that was kind of genius. That was kind of well played. I can't deny it. That was pretty well played. Now they've enhanced the odds of Trick Room happening. But, okay, a mother may need to get burned here. Kind of tragic, but... Do you think if I just... I don't know the... Like, the stats on the Mimikyu or what. I think I'd double tap into it to try my best to prevent it. I think it might die to a Moonblast post-disguise breaking, you know? Hopefully. We'll see. I might be effed. They got full HP? Suppose they would. But it's not a very bulky Pokemon. Thunderbolt on the... Okay, I live that. Do not para me and get full parried. That would stink. If we can deny Trick Room here, it's all worth it. No. No, we couldn't. Oh boy. That's tough. It's a tough one. Now I'm in a bit of shambles. Insane that they played around Scrappy Faker. That was pretty well done, actually. I can't be too upset about that, can I? Well... I think we go to the cup and we protect, man. Call me a nutcase, because it's nice to heal a little bit on my Prima. Prima's going to be valued, I think. Since it matches up well against certain Freakazoids. Plus the cup is nice to have in on the Rotom. They don't have any threats in right now. They don't have any threats in as we speak. What is Mimikyu about to do? Shadow Sneak on the Prima? Hydro Pump on the cup. I missed it, but it wouldn't have done much regardless, mate. Okay, let's, I guess we could Trick Room if we really want, but I'm gonna do this because it will heal off the damage I take from Shadow Sneak, and then I'm gonna maybe get out of here and go to a Mother. Mother can tank a Thunderbolt. We could also go Tyrannisif. I gotta check if they could bring Torkoal if they've revealed everything. I can't remember. They've got Incineroar and something. Yeah, Shadow Sneak on the cup. I should be slower than Rotom. I don't know, though. Yeah, Matcha happens. Rindo Berry on the Rotom is crazy. I should still heal, though. My Mimikyu staying in is kind of tragic for them, to be honest with you. Mimikyu staying in is a bit of a disaster for opponent. I can't lie. Shadow Ball. Oh, they have Shadow Ball. Now that's nut job level. That's nut job level stuff. Am I dead to Shadow Snake? I think I'm going to fake out the Mimikyu just so it can't Shadow Snake me. And fake out has higher prio than Shadow Snake. Rotom is protected. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, some threat's gonna come in. Maybe it was bad to KO the... I should have just left the Mimikyu there and got Sinister out of here. Who's coming in? Talk? If Talk's coming in, I think I just go to Tyrannosif and I'm all good. It's the crab, huh? Alright. This is intriguing, man. There's intrigue to a thing like this. Because crab is the slowest thing on the field right now. I think we go like... Primarina and Sif. This could be doofus because they could fighting move into my. They could do fighting move into my Kangaskhan slot, and I might be in serious trouble here. It's alright. I think even if I lose Tyranitar, it's not so bad, actually. In the worst case scenario, because Trick Room's running out right now. Trick Room is running out right now. They're mega. If I die on Sif, it lets me cycle back in Mother and Son, which lets me get a fake out, which is hugely disruptive. They did Ice Hammer. Okay, Prima tanks that like a champion. Rotom Thunderbolt on the Sif. Now the awkward part here is I think Rotom is possibly faster than Primarina. Because it's not like built with any synergies in mind or what have you. So what can be done here? Am I preserving this Prima? Or what am I doing here? There's much to consider. I think am I a freaking idiot or am I smart as ever? I'm protecting and bringing in the cup again. Worst case, my cup dies and I might as well get a little bit of healing out of this damn cup while it still exists because it is low. It's probably not going to do much else. Protect. Oh, you're protecting? Alright. I think having the cup in might not even be so bad also. You know? I think cup is faster than crab but slower than Rotom, but Rotom can't KO guy. Okay, you drain punched into there. We're chipping Rotom with sand also. So Rotom has to kill cup for this to be good for the opponent here. Which is kind of... Okay, I think we go... I think I'm going Mother. I think I'm mothering right now. I think I'm mothering it right about now, and we're going to matcha. Rotom has to kill cup, do 41... Rotom has to kill the cup right now to thrive here. It's going to Thunderbolt into the Kanga. Oh, wow. That was a crit. Yeah, now matcha happens. We get the insane... My insane pace. And something tells me you're going to Ice Hammer into the cup, and that's your move. And in that case, it doesn't even matter that we took so much on Kanga, as long as it's alive. As long as it's still alive. As long as the Kanga remains alive. Yeah, you're going to Ice Hammer into that. You have done it. And who's your finale? Is it, I think it might have been Incineroar. Wasn't it? It's Incineroar. Can you believe that I've preserved Scrappy and I'm not getting intimidated here? Can you believe that? It actually wouldn't matter that much because all I need is the fake out. But that's funny that I'm still not getting intimidated because our Mother and Son are so... They're just so excellent. And so incredibly auspicious that no one could ever intimidate them ever. Intimidation does not work. in this context. Okay, we're gonna Hyper Voice. Oh, I might be smarter than Moonblast, but they might be protecting the crab also. I think this will be fine. Look at Llama, still alive, huh? Still living. Still living and breathing. Still alive. Still thriving. Still absolutely thriving. We're communicating right now. I hope we haven't lagged out or something. That would stink. No, I think opponent's just thinking about this one. We are communicating with one another. We're chatting. Okay. Finally with the Mega. The child comes out to play for the final turn. It might not be the final turn. The insane fake out. Incineroar. Aita! You are done. Hyper Voice. It's about as auspicious as ever. Incineroar is dead. And this crab can't even actually... I don't know what I'm worried about, because crab can't kill Prima here. Worst it can do is kill a mother. Pretty immoral. You're gonna lose anyway, and you go the way you go out. Let's kill a mother and son, why don't we? Oh yeah, that's real. There's a reason you have your name. Crabominable. It's an absolutely abominable thing to do right there. Just terrible. Just dreadful. Just incredibly. And then you forfeit after that? I mean, you couldn't have let them live? Couldn't have let them live? Your pride got in the way, didn't it, Mega Crabominable? Your pride got in the way of you there. They're saying the mother and son have a 100% win rate. It's absolutely unbelievable. They have a 100% win rate. Okay, they're saying that I shouldn't speak that out loud, or that I will lose the next one in an ironic twist of fate. Oh dear. This is Rain. That's my worst matchup, is the Archaladon. I hate the Archaladon. It's a terrible one. And they have a normal Zoroark? Why the hell they got normal? Surely Hisuian is better. Oh, surely Hisuian is far better. Well, generally speaking, you want the Cup in Rain matchup, I think. You absolutely need Sif. I might bring Chomper just because it... Oh, I might bring freaking Corviknight, man. Because they've got the damn Floette. I really desperately need to hit it with Iron Head is what I need to do. Floette needs to be Iron Headed. Tough one. The Cup is desirable. The Cup might not be that desirable, man. The Cup might not be so desirable, actually. Alright, we're going with the Corvi. I hope this is not a throw. I think Chomper could also have been good. But Chomper I worry about against the Floette. It can get a nice Earthquake in, but it's not great against it generally. Incineroar and Whimsicott lead. Okay. Now how do you play this? I think I'm inclined to fake out the Whimsy and Hyper Voice, but they often just fake out my Prima. Is the thing. So I could just let Whimsy get Tailwind up and then, you know. Like, denying Tailwind might be superfluous in the first place. You know, who they got in the rear, potentially. There's something to be said for not Mega Evolving to play around, Stamina, but I think they would keep Whimsy in for certain. Alright, we'll just do that. They might protect the Whimsy, too. Okay, something tells me... I'm gonna just try, this move. Fake out the Incineroar and, Hyper Voice. Because Whimsy could easily protect here. And if Tailwind stays up, it's not even an enormous deal. You know. I think that just damaging Incineroar a lot could really save my life. Incineroar is a real disruptor. Okay, they didn't protect. I thought they might. Guess they're getting Tailwind. It's alright. I could potentially match Tailwind with my other guy. Lefty's on the Incineroar, huh? No citrus. I don't feel like Incineroar gets much out of lefties, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm going to go to Corvi here to prepare for potential switch-ins, and then also maybe get a Tailwind up. I fear for my... I fear for... Maybe they could click in Dazzling Gleam or Encore the Fake Out or something. You know? They could Encore my Fake Out, they could Dazzling Gleam and do a bit of damage to the mother. Corviknight is sort of good versus a lot of different things here. That could happen. Giga Drain against the... I didn't expect that, to be honest. You don't usually see that. It's okay. I should eat my berry. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Corvi dodged Will-O-Wisp, but he does have Lumberry too. Corviknight has a Lumberry, so I was actually insured against that. They think they're unlucky, but I had insurance against it. I had total insurance against that. Alright, well, I could Tailwind here, depending on who they send out. They're trying to get Pelipper in. Okay, so they got one more other guy that I haven't seen yet. I guess this could be a Zoroark Dark type. Is possible. I think I'm going to select Tailwind and go to Sif. I don't want to potentially attack into a Archaludon in the rear. I could easily see this Whimsicott going to Archaludon. Alright, Sand is now up, overwriting the rain. Whimsicott has used Giga Drain against Sif, but I have special defense, so it's not so bad. Okay. Knockoff on the pellet. Well, I only lose Lumberry. It's not even a huge problem. Not even a problem at all, man. Knockoff on... wait, is that Zoroark? Is it Zoroark that uses I don't think Pelipper owns Knockoff. I think that's Zoroark. So I'm not worried about really much of anything, man. How long is their Tailwind? One more turn. Okay, I'm gonna... Brave Bird into here. No, they set Rain. It has to be... Pelipper just owns Knockoff. They set Drizzle. It has to be Pelipper. It's gotta be him. I think I'm Rock Sliding. Wait a sec. Are they... I'm so worried about a, I'm so worried about the Archaludon in the back. It's such a potential concern. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god. This might go very wrong if there's an Archaludon in the rear. If there's an Archaludon, it's gonna get... Okay, it's gonna get one defense boost. Encore? Oh, crap. Didn't think about that. Whoops. Well, this is bad. Kinda. Okay, at least we do good chip to Whimsy there, and at least Archaludon doesn't have Electro Shot access, because Oh, it can remake... It can do Rain right now, though. It can remake Rain right now. Uh-oh. Who are they going to target with Electro Shot? I can't stop them from the Rain thing. And I have to get rid of my Corviknight here. I have to go elsewhere. I think I'm going to the Mother. I think I'm going to the Mother. They could Encore me into Rock Slide. Would actually be a genius maneuver. I think I'll also exit here. To try and reset weather. Ah, so bad. So bad. This is not an amazing turn. I do not love this turn. And this Archaludon might be snowballing out of control. I should have gone my instinct and knew there was the Archaludon. Getting the stamina boost. Tailwind back up. They did not Encore me. So I could have low kicked. Stealth Rock? Okay, that's crazy. Now that is nuts. They also didn't go Pelly. Guess it makes sense to re-establish Tailwind. I thought they would go to Pelly. Okay, I'm gonna just... I think focus Archaludon with Brick Break. And something tells me they're going to, Electro Shot my Prima. I think they're gonna Electro Shot Prima. And I want to just chip our Chaladon as much as I can. They might also Electroshot Kanga. That would be a disaster. Brick Break. Okay. Good damage. You should have chucked the leftovers on our Chaladon, man. Maybe it's got the Citrus Berry. That would also be a slight disaster. Electroshot on the Prima. Is it? I don't know who it's targeting. They targeted Kangaskhan. Oh no. The opponent has made a smart maneuver. And they still have Tailwind up. Oh god. Oh help me. Okay, go Sif, and we really want to Moonblast this. I might die to Flash Cannon. I don't know. Citrus could still activate. I think they're above Citrus range. Did something else have a Citrus? Incineroar didn't. Pelipper doesn't seem to. Pelipper could, I guess. They got Stealth Rock up. That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen Stealth Rock in doubles. Oh, the Earthquake. Wait, that's fine. Earthquake is fine. I don't care. You really should have used a special attack. Damn you. The crit even. Sugarberry. The crit to cancel out the Sugarberry. Hurricane. Oh, don't kill me. You hit that through. Don't confuse. Ah! No, let me Moonblast this. I just need to Moonblast it. I'm gonna get you, man. Are you serious? You hit Hurricane in sand. You confused me. And I hit myself. If I Moonblasted that Archaladon, all would have been right with the world, damn you. Oh, no. Oh, that's so devastating. Okay, it's still winnable, maybe. How many turns of Tailwind? 2. Okay, Archaladon is Pelipper's faster. Guess I'll target Pelipper in case they could switch it in and bring Whimsicott in to try to cycle Rain back. Archaladon is Earthquaked. It also crit Earthquake, but I have Sugarberry. That's actually significant, man. What's the moveset then? Electroshock, Protect, Earthquake, and then like the Whirlpool? I've learned this guy's running such random stuff. It's crazy. This guy's running such random stuff here. I guess we just want Body Press for most damage on Guy. Don't we? We're not threatened by Pelipper at all. Whirlpool. I'm taking Stealth Rock, which is not that much of a problem. Oh, it has Stealth Rock. It doesn't have any other special attacks beyond Electroshot. Oh, what the hell. We gotta focus it, though. It doesn't have Protect either. What the hell kind of weird rain team is this? What the hell? They can't recycle. They can't cycle Rain again here. They're actually not that threatening. They have Earthquake only here. I think Tyrannosif will be faster. I'm not speed invested anymore. I got a bulky one. But... oh, this is just bizarre, isn't it? We just gotta desperately focus this... Thunder? Why would you have Electroshot and Thunder? And I live, by the way. What the hell kind of Archaladon is this? He's got Electroshot and Thunder. It's Citrus, isn't it? Oh my god. Why would you even run Thunder? That's such a waste. Run like Flash Cannon. Double Rain synergy move, huh? Boy, is that something. Well, okay, either you... I'm just focusing Archaladon with both again. Because you either bring in Pelipper and then Whimsicott is not attacking, or you keep Whimsicott in and Rain isn't up. Sif lives Thunder. Crazy. Oh, Tailwind, true. Well, you can maybe kill Tyranitar. I think you actually died a Body Press here. Oh, you hit another... by the way, you hit another one. Very inaccurate move. Okay, well, I have a Fake Out in the back pocket if all goes awry. Archaludon is still alive. Can you believe it? Goodness me. Okay. What in the hell? What in the hell is going on? I think I'm losing. Because of Stealth Rock? What's going on? I think I'm gonna Sucker Punch into the Archaludon. Is this stupid? Because they wouldn't click Stealth Rock here to play around Sucker Punch, right? If they click Stealth Rock to play around Sucker Punch, I'm gonna retire, I think. I think I'm done for. Because they're faster than my... Cause they could Thunder my freaking Corviknight. They could. If they click Stealth Rock here, I don't know what's real anymore. I'm telling you. I don't know what's real anymore if they select Stealth Rock here. To play around Sucker Punch, I just... We did punch the Archaludon's dead. Okay. Goodness gracious. But I might just die to Pelipper. I can't believe this. I think I'm losing still. Oh dear. Well, I can Sucker Punch the... I could have Tailwinded there, I get... No, I could have, I guess. Yeah, these are my only guys left. Well, you have Whirlpool, actually. You don't have anything good. Sucker Punch? They're faster, right? And Tailwind is up. Iron Head can be selected on Whimsy. Okay. Yeah, Giga Drain on that. My mother and son duo that I loved so dearly are unfortunately no longer with us. Knock off. Is this a freaking... Like, what the hell is that? What is that? Knock off. You already knocked off my item. Hours ago you did. Oh my word. I think you only have Whirlpool and Hurricane. The only way you can win is Hurricane, Confuse. That's your only chance. You've clicked Knock Off. You've given me such stress. You've given me so much stress and you're confusing me to such an extent. You're actually gonna get it, aren't you? You're actually gonna... Freakazoid like you is actually gonna get the Confuse. And I'm gonna hit myself. Aren't I? No. Not today! You will not keep me... You will not take a mother and... You will not take the glory from a mother and son duo. Ah. What a... This is the weirdest game of Pokemon Champions that's ever been played with Stealth Rock. Thunder plus Electro Shot? What are you, out of your mind? Are you out of your damn mind? It's a completely insane opponent. Goodness gracious. Oh my word. They shouldn't give me such grief. It's not right. They shouldn't do it to me. Oh my word. I've got an achievement though. Defeat that guy on the ladder. That's a new achievement. Defeat that freak on the ladder. A teammate ticket is auspicious, thank you. Alright, I'm gambling for a Pokemon and then I'm going to play Scrandle because people keep asking me to play Scrandle again. And I thought that the new viewers might get scared away by Scrandle. The chicken curry and chips or whatever. It might frighten them. The tub of insects might frighten them, but I think with the viewers need to learn what a good game is. And that's what Scrandle is, a great game. What do we got here? I might take the Coffin, it's pretty good. It's a Trick Room set. We could take the Zam also, I think I have one. Belly Bolt for the road. Gudra. The snail. My insane snail. Tsarina also cromulent. I will take I'll take Tsarina. It's a good anti-priority guy. It's got Queenly Majesty. Folks, how unbelievable is the world we live in. Undefeated mother and son. Even though they tried, they sent their strongest soldiers to try and kill that mother and son duo. They sent their strongest soldiers to try and do it. But they couldn't do it. Celebratory Scran, folks. Celebratory Scran. This is a game where we guess the most popular of 2 foods at the football game, and you try to get them all correct. On this one, they're just gathering data for the actual game. So here we have the moment of truth. Pepperoni sticks with Jamaican beef patty or garlic and pickled mushroom rice ball. Left image is just, it looks absolutely atrocious. I'm going to go with the rice ball. Which doesn't look amazing, but it looks a bit better than the left image, which was atrocious. Mac and cheese pot versus teriyaki chicken with rice. This looks like a real dinner. This looks like pure slop, and they're the same price. Can you believe it? They're the same price they are. Crispy chicken sandwich with 3 pickles on it. And the sliced steak with peppercorn sauce and fries. Surely the steak, man. The chicken, it's not appetizing. Those 3 pickles. The double cheeseburger looks pretty solid. The melted cheese on there. The bun looks alright. And the Martin Special. Go get the Martin Special, mate. No. Martin Football Club, you're not pulling your weight in the food department. On the field, though, you make history. In the kitchen, you need some work. Sausage roll is is a tragedy. The sausage roll is a tragedy. The chicken loaded fries look like I could actually eat them. Loaded nachos or the hot dog and a beer, brother? I'm sorry, how much? 19 quid 35 for 1 hot dog and 1 beer? They are killing you over there. They are killing you at the M&T Bank Stadium. They're taking you for all you're worth, for goodness sake. Okay, they got a... This isn't fair. They've gotten like a professional photographer for this. This is not some guy who went to the footy and took a photo. This is a... They got Stanley Kubrick to frame this shot, for goodness sake. It's going to win off that. It's got black pudding in it. It's probably not even good. It's got haggis in it, but the photo was excellent. They got Stanley to frame the shot. Fried rice in a bag. No price data. Or the chicken kebab, no price. Well, neither has price data, so I guess it's on the merits of the food. They both look horrible. But I would imagine the fried rice tastes better. Just because it's in a bag, it doesn't mean it doesn't taste good, you know? Why is it in a bag, though? Why is it in a bag like that? How are you even supposed to eat that? I guess you eat it out of the bag. Chicken kebab? Wow. There was a last minute... I was going to go with the fried rice. It was a last minute flip, and I got it. Breakfast deal. What an incredible deal. The worst sausage you've ever seen, and an egg on a piece of bread with the ketchup on the side, man. Deal? What's the deal? What is it, 50% off the usual? What's the deal here? It's a breakfast deal. Fellas, the sausage doesn't look so bad, I guess. The burger wins. Burger. Mystery burger. They don't know what it's made of. Doner kebab and chili sauce pie. Or the chips avec gravy. Neither has price data. Okay, I'm going to go with the chips. Damn it. We got the last one wrong. We almost had a perfect. We got the last one wrong. I thought the chips were a bit more cromulent than the... This might look a bit yucky to some people. I think it sounds okay, actually. Doner kebab and chili sauce pie. Well, thank you for watching, folks. Insanely auspicious Mega Kangaskhan Gaming. Just unbelievably auspicious what they've done. Somehow, this is my best team, even though it doesn't have Incineroar or Sneasler, and I sort of threw it together over time with free-to-play stuff. I feel it has my highest win rate, and it makes the most sense to me, and it can actually handle the meta pretty well. With the exception of the Archaladon matchup, which I have to ponder a bit more. But regardless, thank you, folks. Bye-bye.